performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
The Nets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Over to the wing. Pass to the Prophet. Here's Sharp. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. And the Nets lead by 17. Indiana's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. And it's Brogdon missing.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Pass to Harden. Here's the Prophet. He's checked by LeVert. Here's the Prophet. 22 points for him. Three-pointer. He can't hit that time. And Indiana will come the other way.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's LeVert for 3. Brooklyn with the board. Harris has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's the Prophet. From deep. It doesn't go for him. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Nets leading by 17. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, we've got an incredible amount of young talent in the league right now, Clark. Some who could go down as all-time greats when it's all said and done.
I can't disagree with that, B.A. Clearly outstanding talent, but this is cyclical. We've had periods like this before where there have been great young talents that have come into the league and taken it by storm. You talk about Antetokounmpo and Doncic and Zion Williamson, and there are tons of others, Devin Booker and the like. A lot of guys seem destined for Springfield, even in their early 20s, if they maintain their level of play for the next several years.
Harris and Durant in as the forwards. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's James Harden. And it's the Prophet in at the point. So that's the Nets 5.
You look at Sabonis, and he clearly is one of the best passing big men in the game because he sees the floor so well.
Here's the Prophet. He's got 25. Pass to Harden. Fires from deep. The Prophet, that's good. And he's got 28 now.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Brogdon, the pass to LeVert. Back to Brogdon. Lets the 3 fly. And James Harden pulls it down. Brooklyn's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
And here's Sabonis outside. Claxton with a rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Here's the Prophet, guarded by Brogdon. Outside Harden. To the paint. Here's Claxton. The Pacers pull it in. And Clark, Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses. And then get busy putting the work in.
Timeout called. Brooklyn
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Mills, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Brissett's checked in for Indiana. Boucher comes in for Domantas Sabonis. And the Nets shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Here's the Prophet. He's checked by LeVert. Pass to the Prophet. Back to Mills. Here's the Prophet. Sinks the tray.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's LeVert. Again, Indiana.
And, you know, the mid-range continuing to look better over time for LeVert, showing real improvement in knocking that shot down.
Here's the Prophet. He's checked by LeVert. Pass to the Prophet. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Brogdon. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. All sorts of time. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Brogdon's got 11 points.
And, you know, although he's got a little bit of a hesitation hitch in his shot, Brogdon is a legitimate shooter.
Lets it go from deep. Good. Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. A minute 9 left in the third quarter of the game. LeVert attacking. And Boucher the bucket on the assist from LeVert. LeVert's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's the Prophet. He's got 36 points. To the right side. Right side Mills. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He's got 7.
Nice touch there by Mills, taking whatever he can get within the offense. Well done.
LeVert outside. It's LeVert on the wing. Counted from distance.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to the right wing. Pass to the Prophet. Back to Claxton. Here's the Prophet. Clock at 6. From deep. Not going to go that time. And so it's Brooklyn, ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Indiana looking at who they've got. On the wing, Levert and Warren. Goga Batadze is out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Brogdon in at the 1. Warren finds Brogdon. Levert left side.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's the Prophet, guarded by Brogdon. Down low. Pass to the Prophet. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go that time. So Indiana will take it the other way. Oh, swiped away. And that one's good. He's got 38.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Here's the Prophet. Knocks down the triple.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
For Indiana, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. It's Levert on the wing. Outside Warren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. A full line change here for Brooklyn. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Jackson, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Craig comes in for Warren. Martin, he's checked in for Levert. And Adams is subbed in for Brogdon. Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Batadze's checked in for Jackson. Boucher comes in for Craig. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Martin. And Brissett is subbed in for Adams. Here's the Prophet. And the jumper falls for him.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Brissett. Shots blocked. And that'll be Indiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Pacers able to keep the possession. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. Craig comes in for Boucher. Martin. He's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. And Adams is subbed in for Brissett. So we see the Nets taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Show you how I win the Rockets, where I keep it solid. Real lavish, I'm mania, I blow 'em out the water. I ain't catching your misses if you can't hit the target. You complaining too much, so baby, beg your pardon. Ooh, I'm on my body, yeah, I'm supercharging. 100% dumb, I go so. Had to hop up in the function just to get it started. Keep making this music, don't care these records charting. I'm just living for the village of my people, Father. Put on for the ones I call mom and call father. Pray I find a good woman to give me a daughter. Karate chop it if it's fake though, sayonara. These the thoughts of an elevated gentleman. With the way I lend these helping hands. Keep grinding till I touch a whole acreage of land. It's for them real soldiers, they gon' do the most. Grinding from the corner till we coast to coast. Let's have a real boss meet up, yeah, let's have a toast. And then get back to grinding, yeah. I'm on the island and I'm smiling cause it's all okay. Filled up the duffels, yeah, we did it and we made the play. I ain't begging for their pity, I don't need no raise. Listen, hustlers holiday. Where my real go get it, that? Probably tucked off somewhere off the map. We do a little this and a little that. Find me in the cut, running up a bag. You can catch me posted, I'll be with the real ones. Select few solid ones and we all building. Different type of dream, skyscraper vision. Run these pennies up till we check $1 million. How you winning if your fam don't know? If you all alone, then what do you do this for? You ain't living if you living like that. It's for them real soldiers, they gon' do the most. Grinding from the corner till we coast to coast. Let's have a real boss meet up, yeah, let's have a toast. And then get back to grinding, yeah. On the island and I'm smiling cause it's all okay. Filled up the duffels, yeah, we did it and we made the play. I ain't begging for their pity, I don't need no raise. Listen, hustlers holiday.